Hello and welcome back to the Lanner98 channel. Today, going back to the Celica, and we are going to fill in the windows. Should be a very short one. It doesn't take very long to do the windows here, especially when it's kept as a single part. So, let's get right to it. First off, side window here. We want this post right here. So, we are going to get that. However, we will do what I normally don't do, and we are going to get the perimeter of this. Like that. I want these back over here because I made them first. And now we just got to make sure that they got to rotate it back into place. And you know what, we'll pull it out. Whoop, dropped my mouse. Okay, now we obviously need this. Bring this down. Bring it down. And it doesn't look like it moved position much, so we are good to loop cut again. Whoops. Select these lines and press B. Alright, now what we're going to do is we are going to select the whole perimeter of the window, extrude and scale. Position the window a little better. And then we're going to sink it in. Right there. Now there's a couple ways that you could do it. You could either cheat like I'm probably going to do, or you can make each individual line going through the door here and then connect all of these. You can do that, however, it does make it very, very messy around the door here. So, I'm just going to press F, and then Control F, bring it down to triangulate faces. When it 3D prints, you're not going to really see all of this here, which is alright. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to actually properly do it with the windows. Back one might be trouble. Front one we can do easy. So, same deal. Extrude scale, bring it in a little, bring it in, and we are going to F, Control F, triangulate. Now there's one thing I am going to do is that we're going to loop cut right here, and we're going to bring this out a bit. Actually, just these two lines out a bit. Now, it looks like that the most portion of the roof line here is flat, so we don't need to do it. However, some cars that do have a noticeable curvature out, it is a good idea to do multiple loop cuts here so then you can bring it out. Maybe even do what I said about doing all the lines down the doors. Okay, so we got that one. Now, let's do... oh my god, I got phlegm today. Doing this. So, we do have more of these lines than I would like, but that's fine. So we're going to extrude, scale, not extrude scale, extrude Y, then scale in the Y direction. We need this to be flat. Extrude Y. There we go. Zoom from the side, make it flat, so control scale Z, bring it down, and we're going to have it come flush with this over here. Alright, so there's like our little decking for the window mirrors. Actually, that would be kind of cool to do. Extrude scale. We want a perimeter to go around the window. Come to the side, make sure that we're lined up with, which is good. And then select these two, B, select these two, and then F. Then select that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So I need 2 more. Whoop. And then once it starts doing that, we need to come over here and start selecting these vertices. Alright, so we got a bit of a window going on here. However, this curvature does not match this curvature. So we're going to come to the side, and we're going to loop cut in between and pull it out. Gonna have to do this quite a bit here because this window really does curve. even having to probably come back and pull this one out a bit more. Alright, so now we're going to connect. So as we can see, that curvature bump is a little harsh, so we'll come in here and pull this on the green. There we go. Now for that perimeter that we made, gonna bring a loop cut here, and then we are going to scale that in so then it looks like it's separate. And then drag it down and back. There we go. Looks like the window is its own separate piece. Now we're just gonna do it to the back. Now, because we have more lines up here now than down here, these are going to start curving off down towards the side, and then if we have to change the curvature, we can do that over here. So, same deal, B, F. Then, luckily this went with the window very well, so we don't need to do much here. However, we do obviously have to add at least one, so then we can match with this line here. I did not add a perimeter. Back. Come on, please let me go all the way back. Please let me go all the way back. Ah, that's alright, we'll delete the face. Figured I was forgetting something. X, delete face. File save, smart idea. Then we'll bring our perimeter in. So I see that obviously we've got to drag it down. And then just do the exact same thing I just did, except now we have our perimeter. Woo. Alright, come to the side. Place this. Bring that down a little, actually. There we go. Alright, perimeter time. That. Scale it. Bring it down. Then obviously how far you want to bring it down will be how harsh you want the separation to be. Because obviously when you 3D print it, some of it will get blended in. That's why we're not going too harsh on the details. Some of it will be blended in. And we're going to notice that once we get to our next step of actually making body line. So bumper line, door line, hood line, front bumper line. All the lines that we need. So we'll get to that in the next video. So I'll see you soon. Bye.